everybody, it's your girl Cherish Walteezy back with another one. Merry Christmas, guys. It is Christmas week this week, so I will be going over a video going over the heat that will be dropping this week. Lots of good stuff coming in this holiday week, so I'm very excited to go over this information with you guys. If you have not already done so, give this video a big thumbs up, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can join the gang. Also, make sure to drop me a comment down below and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video and check out these kicks. So the first shoe that's coming out this week that we're going to take a look at is dropping on Tuesday, December the 22nd. It is the Dunk High Varsity Purple. This shoe is a women's exclusive. I absolutely love when I get to say that. So they will be dropping in women's sizes. So make sure you remember that whenever you are looking to grab these shoes on the release day. They will be dropping only on the Nike Sneakers app at 9 a.m. Central Time and will be retailing for $120 US. As we know, Nike Dunk Highs have been doing very, very well resale wise, and I believe the same will go for this shoe. It's a dope looking colorway. It's a women's exclusive, so something that is good for both men and women. And like I said, people are just always trying to get their hands on the Dunk Highs, so definitely make sure you take that into consideration on the release day because it's only dropping at one location, so it's going to be very hard to get your hands on a pair of these bad boys. These shoes will be reselling for about $180 to $220 or so US. It could be higher or lower depending on the shoe size. Definitely lean towards bigger sizes if you are trying to grab these shoes just for resale purposes. That way you'll get a shoe that accommodates to both men because a lot of men will be trying to get their hands on a pair of these kicks. So if you are trying to go for resale purposes, make sure you get a bigger size. It's definitely going to be a cop for your girl. I love the purple colorway for one. Not to mention I don't have any Dunk Highs in my collection at this point in time. And then a women's exclusive, that's just the icing on the cake. So I'm definitely going to try to get my hands on a pair of these. So the next couple of shoes that we're going to focus on that are releasing this week will be dropping on the very next day, which is Wednesday, December the 23rd. So the first shoe that we're going to take a look at that is dropping this day is Adidas and Pharrell Williams collaboration of the Human NMD Core Green colorway. These shoes will be retailing for $220 US and is only dropping in men's sizes. You can find the shoe on the Adidas Confirmed app, Champs, Foot Locker, and Foot Action. The Adidas Confirmed app actually does have a raffle that is still currently open for these shoes, so make sure you go check out that raffle as soon as this video is over. And then the other locations will be releasing the shoe on the release day at 9 a.m. Central Time. I can see these shoes doing resale anywhere from about $250 to $280 or so US. A chance to make a little bit of resale. I believe that these shoes are absolutely dope. The collaboration releases a lot of different colorways that are unique to other shoes that I've seen. But for some reason, a lot of people do sleep on this collaboration, so I do see resale not going too crazy, but definitely an opportunity to make a little bit of money. For myself, it is going to be a pass. There's lots of other good shoes that's coming out this week and coming out this next couple of weeks, so I think I'm going to take a pass on this bad boy. So next shoes that are dropping this day are the Yeezy Quantum Frozen Blue. These shoes are dropping in adult sizes, kids and infants. The adults are going to be retailing for $250 US. Kids is retailing for $180 US, and then the infants is $160 US. These shoes are low-key kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel the blue colorway, so definitely maybe a little more hype than usual. These shoes will be dropping on the Adidas Confirmed app and also YeezySupply.com. Make sure you check those out. I don't think that they do anything super crazy. People are low-key gonna be feeling this frozen blue colorway just because it's something different and it's low-key adult looking blue. So if you look at resale for like the adult sizes, I can see resale going around $270-ish. Definitely a little bit of profit there. It may go a little higher depending on the sizes and the selection. So definitely probably lean closer to bigger sizes if you're looking to get these shoes just for resale purposes. These shoes are definitely going to be a pass for your girl. You already know how I feel about these Yeezy Quantums or whatever they are. You already know how I feel about them. Alright guys, so the next shoe that will be dropping this week will be dropping on December the 24th, which is on Thursday. Guys, this is a long awaited for super hype shoe. I've heard so many people talk about these bad boys. A lot of people are trying to get their hands on it. They are the Kobe 6 Grinches, y'all. Y'all already know. I know a lot of y'all have already seen these shoes going around, pictures going around. They did shop drop on the Nike Sneakers app, and your girl missed them. So definitely took my L on that early release, which It's very unfortunate, but definitely a hype shoe. A lot of people are trying to get their hands on it. These shoes are retailing for $180 US, which is not too bad. You know, for the Kobe's is around a normal price. These shoes will be dropping in men's sizes on the sneakers app, and then I did notice that on the Foot Locker app they have men's sizes and grade school sizes, so make sure you take that into consideration. And I did also notice that the Foot Locker app does have an open raffle for these bad boys for the men's and the grade school. I do think they are to select locations, which are like the locations in Chicago, so very few locations. If you live in that area, definitely make sure you check it out. These shoes will be dropping at 9 a.m. Central Time on the release day, and let me tell you, these bad boys are going to go crazy. Everybody's talking about these bad boys, pictures everywhere. I mean, the whole 9 yards, guys. So make sure you guys are ready to go on the release day for these kicks. I definitely see resale going crazy, guys. There's already crazy numbers for these bad boys, and I can see it staying relatively as high as it is right now, if not dropping just a little bit. But people are super hype about these shoes, and I just feel like they're gonna be even more rare. Right now, resale is going anywhere from about $280 to like $500, $600. So I can see it dropping maybe to like $300, $400 after the release day, but it's gonna sit pretty high just because these some dope looking shoes. They look so similar to the OGs that dropped a while back, and just people are gonna want them to be super limited because, you know, Kobe, RIP Kobe, and just the Grinch colorway dropping near Christmas. It's just a whole dope little vibe that Nike has going here. So I definitely like that. Definitely gonna be a cop for your girl. All right, guys, so the last couple of shoes that we're gonna take a look at that are dropping this week are dropping on Saturday, December the 26th. So the first shoe that's dropping this day that we're gonna take a look at is the Adapt Auto Max Jetstream. These shoes are dropping specifically on the Nike sneakers app and will be retailing for $400 US. I know what you guys are thinking, that is a crazy amount of money for these shoes. I would absolutely agree. That is a lot of money for these bad boys. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a whole lot about the Adapt shoes, but I know they're freaking hype for the most part. They are reselling right now for about $800 to $900 US, so definitely a profitable shoe. I don't know how high it'll stay after the release day, so you also want to take that into consideration. But right now, it definitely is looking like a good looking shoe to try to get your hands on, at least if you're trying to make a couple extra dollars. For your girl, it's gonna be a pass. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about the Adapt shoes, and it's just not as appealing to me as a lot of other shoes that are coming out this week, but definitely a good shoe to try to get some resale profit off of. The last shoe that is dropping this week that we're going to take a look at is the Air Jordan 12 Reverse Flu Game. These bad boys are retailing for $190 US. If you don't know the reference to these shoes, they are the reverse version of the flu games that Michael Jordan played in when he said that he had the flu, but we did later find out that it actually was not the flu, but it is the reverse version of that shoe. Definitely a dope looking colorway. I think it will be a pretty hype general release. You can find these shoes dropping at Sneakers, Hibbett, Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, Finish Line, and East Bay. So make sure you're ready to go. Each of these locations will be dropping the shoes at 9 a.m. Central Time on the release day. Some of these locations do still have open raffles for these bad boys. Hibbett, Foot Action, Foot Locker, and Champs are the 4 locations that still have open raffles, so make sure you go and check those out at the end of this video. Sneakers is the only location that is only dropping men's sizes, and then the other sites will be dropping a full family size run. So make sure you take that into consideration depending on what size you're looking to grab. As I mentioned, these are a pretty good general release shoe, so I do see resale doing anywhere from about $250 to $275 or so US. Definitely lean towards bigger sizes if you are trying to get these shoes just for resale purposes. Make sure you're ready to go on release day because these shoes may be a little more limited than we expect. It's definitely going to be a cop for your girl. I like the colorway, and overall I think it's going to be a good general release. Even if I don't plan on adding it to the collection, it's definitely a good shoe to try to grab for resale purposes. Alright guys, that's all that I have for you for this week's drops. Definitely lots of dope kicks that are coming out this week, so make sure you're ready to go on each and every release day. If you have not already done so, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Drop me a comment down below and let me know what shoes you're planning on grabbing this week. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Join the gang. Might as well. And also hit the notification bell so that you're notified each and every time that I drop a video. Other than that, I will catch you guys in the next one.